Just shoot me, man. Shoot me, I'm not fucking good, man.
No, B. I ask myself one question over and over again. How did we get here? Paulie has just been released after a 4-year stint. He always knows how to find trouble. Paulie's time away has left him with only one person to turn to, Bruno DeMacy.
Is that the kid I see? Man, does time fly.
And not when you're on the inside.
Get your ass.
Bruno's dad raised Paulie, and they were like brothers. Nothing has changed between the two.
Look at you all grown up now. Little guppy.
Look at you all blown up now.
Yeah, I'm on HGH.
I can see that.
Before Paulie got put away, Bruno was running numbers through his father's joint for the city's biggest bookie, Gigi DeMeo. Against his better judgment, Bruno decided to trust Paulie about a score. Job went sour. Bruno got off. Paulie went away. Bruno now owned his father's building in the Strip District.
A lot of great memories here.
As kids, 2710 was their playground.
I'll set you up inside and then I gotta run.
Where do you gotta go?
I got collections for Gigi.
Collections for Gigi?
Hey, B.
What's up, Bronson?
Holy shit, man, I didn't know you were back.
Hey, how you doing, Bronson? You're looking good.
Yeah, I've been working out.
Yeah.
Hey, B, you got any job openings?
Bronson's a kid from the neighborhood that left high school to sell weed and pills. And now he has upgraded to heroin.
I'll catch up with you later, all right? Yeah. Hey, Paulie, welcome home. Good to see you.
Hey, what happened to the Georgie's Bakery?
Old man passed away. His son sold it to Gigi. Gigi used to own half the buildings on Liberty Avenue. Now he's been shutting down businesses and selling them off, one by one.
Guess the old man owns everything and everybody.
That's how it's always been.
This town does seem different. It still feels like home to me.
All right, Cup. I gotta get my collections done. Make yourself at home. What's mine is yours.
Thanks a lot.
Hey.
Hey. I was just heading out.
Just heading in. You got class?
Yeah. Imagine that, huh? So you're gonna be staying here?
Yep. It's not a problem, is it?
No. So I'll be seeing you then.
Yeah.
Bye.
Hey, T.
I'll see you later.
I'll see you later, Paul.
I'm sorry, Gigi. I have the money in a week.
You're gonna pay me in 48 hours. And the money's coming out of your fucking pocket.
Yes, Mr. DeMeo. Of course.
Get that face the fuck out of here, you brutafaccia.
Gigi DeMeo, the last dog barking from Lamar Avenue. Every thief, hustler, dealer in this city goes through him.
What do we do with this big piece of shit? Should I get rid of him? Yeah, he'll never come up with the money anyway.
Bruno has been picking up Gigi's collections going on 6 years now. Once a week, he stops at every one of Gigi's businesses and then delivers the old man's kickback. Bruno expected to be doing more important things by now. He feels stuck. Handling Gigi's take every week has been getting to him, and seeing all that cash made him want to earn a little more himself. Sometimes guys are short on their payments, and Bruno has to remind them who they owe money to.
What the fuck?
When someone's payment is past due, Gigi has Bruno leave them a message.
Come sta, Lorenzo. What brings you to my place today?
We have a problem.
What is it now?
My game got hit last night.
Don't worry about it, Lorenzo.
Look, Uncle.
Don't move, motherfucker!
When I lose money,
Come on!
you lose money.
Let's go!
I've been hearing things about this O'Brien kid from Boston. I think maybe he's making some moves.
I sold the harp and fiddle to him. It was a losing proposition.
Well, what do you know about him?
O'Brien. He's a small-time dope dealer. He's from Boston.
Do you think he has anything to do with this robbery? I know he didn't come from Boston alone.
He's small-time. I'm not even thinking about him.
I see blue, I see tears when I look at you.
Bruno, have a seat. Have a drink. Good kid. You're doing a good job. Keep it up.
I've been meaning to talk to you about that. You know, with everything going on the way it is, I got a lot of good guys I'm working with.
Listen, what's on your mind? Get to the point, will you?
Well, what would you think if I started my own operation? Like I said, I got a lot of good guys working under me. I could put together my own crew.
Your own crew? You put more guys out on the street, they bring you back more grief.
With everything I've been able to handle, I just know I'm capable. I have a lot of ideas, plans to expand. I think it's about time that I branch out.
I determine whether or not you branch out. You don't tell me.
I just know I can do so much more.
Stick to the numbers. Stick to what you know best. Look, I'm a busy guy. I'll see you at the joint tomorrow.
Brady O'Brien just moved his operation from Boston to the Strip District. His sociopathic reputation has followed him from the bean. His name is already growing.
There's the last of it.
Deadly. Looks like we're off to a good year. A lot of fucking junkies in this town.
Amen to that.
Tommy. Count it. How much is supposed to be in there?
600. I count 600.
How much is supposed to be in there?
800.
800. 800. Just go and get yourself a pint. That's all you're good for. Yeah, just get it done.
Excuse me, but I couldn't help notice this electricity between us when you walked in. You got a great rack.
Best guy ever, dude. Like, come on, son.
Here you go. Now go and meet Marty at his spot in East Liberty. Listen up, lads. Some of you from the city and you have your own regular customers. Some of you are new here. And some of you are completely worthless to me, like my own stepbrother. Rusty. You were the lowest earner this week. Did you know that?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Brady.
I know you are. I know you are. Brian, looks like you were the second lowest earner. Slanted. Or you can go straight for the chaser. There's no place in this crew for weak stomachs. If you guys want to treat my business like a joke, I'm going to have my fun too.
Didn't take long for O'Brien to make himself at home.
What's up, baby? Bruno. How we looking?
Good, good.
Feel good tonight, man.
Hey, it's a good night.
What's up, Pete?
Thursday's our biggest night of the week. There's no better place for a player to be. Every table's full.
What's up, Pat? What's up, girls? How's it going? Looking good.
Even the ladies come out to play.
Everything looks good to me.
Bruno likes to feel the energy of a packed house and the burn of a good shot of whiskey.
It's a good night. It's a good night, Walter.
Our most important players are always taken care of in the VIP room.
Good to see you, brother.
Bruno always gets a little nervous before greeting his high rollers.
Good. We're one of the smooths.
Joe and Daphne work the VIP game.
What's up, Joey? Hey, it's good to see you. You know what I like? Yeah.
Keeping these players happy is Bruno's highest priority. He makes sure they have their wine, their antipasta, fresh bread, anything they need.
Hey, we got a job coming up. I'll let you know the details.
The VIP table is the most important in the house, yet Bruno makes no money off it. These are Gigi's players, and this is Gigi's game. It has been since Bruno's father ran the joint.
Okay.
Gigi, night tonight?
It's my job to keep things running smooth and make sure nobody gets out of line.
Hey, Benny. That's extra. You know better than that. You know better.
Gigi's nephew, Benny. When Bruno shows up, I turn my attention to the front of the house. Stefano Gesualdi. He started here as a gopher when he was 12 years old, parking cars, checking codes, taking orders. When he wasn't in the basement shooting dice with the other runs. His brother, Rocco Gesualdi. We call him the Wall because nothing gets through him. A strong hand for Bruno, the calm, crazy type.
See that? Stayed in. You're a rich guy. Double it up. Let's go around the table. We don't got all night. Chips in.
Robbie Repo Romano, the front of the house dealer.
You got it.
When he's not dealing, he repossesses chips at other games around town. JJ runs the front door, and this is our crew. Bruno's father, John, had run games here for close to 20 years before he died. These were his best friends, guys like Gennaro Zambrano and Lorenzo Dettori.
Oh, good night, gentlemen.
They were here from the start.
Too bad, brother.
Lorenzo Dettori is Gigi's oldest friend. When the old man's here, he owns the back room. That's why his niece and her husband work the VIP game.
All right, bye.
Hey.
What's up, Tom? So how we looking?
Good. I talked to Shanks. Saturday's looking pretty good. Just gotta get a hold of Joey. Everything's a go. Steffi's in. Talk to him tonight. You know him. Other than that, we're good.
Good.
All right? Well, we first go, never a dull moment. B, you know where to find me. I'll be in the front.
All right, Tom.
Oh, shit.
What's that? Gigi's laundry list.
Fuck you. Make yourself at home.
Oh, thanks, I appreciate that.
Sweetheart, give me a sushi.
Buy yourself a home, buy yourself something.
Speaking of Gigi, that table out there, what can you do to get me a seat at it?
It's like 5 G's to sit at that table.
The front's packed with players, and you can always stake me.
Stay away from Gigi's game. My dad put too much time and effort into this place. Having Gigi and his guys here is huge.
Just, you know, we can make a profit out of it. Just put all my winnings
No,
up.
Paulie.
50-50. You know if I sit at that table.
Forget it.
Frankie Musso. He has over 100 hits under his belt. Not once has he ever used a gun.
Look what that fucking stick did to my pants. Damn it.
Make it 2.
I'm down.
Check. Check.
Alright, man, you gotta be drill.
Deal those cards out so I can take your fucking money.
Ready for a beat down?
Deal this shit out. I can't wait.
Paulie is a smart kid. Most good gamblers are. But that's not always a good thing. Paulie is smart enough to know his odds, but he still thinks he can't be beat no matter what cards he's holding. He plays poker without nerves or caution and never projects the repercussions.
Here comes another.
He's a cautionary tale.
Ace is up.
As intelligent as Paulie is, he is stuck with the gene. Winning money isn't what keeps players coming back, just like losing money doesn't keep them away. Paulie's an addict. And only an addict can truly devote himself to the hustle, a life where gambling is your full-time job and everything else slowly drifts into the distance.
Two fucking G's.
All you have left is that itch. All you care about is yourself.
I'm tired of this dude. He needs to leave. Get him out of here.
Gambling can eat away your soul. The stress you endure with the ultimate highs and lows can make you two different people. Happy and pleasant, or pissed and suicidal. Gamblers become accustomed to both personalities.
See you guys.
They go hand in hand. They need that balance. They depend on it. That becomes the addiction, and money just becomes a number.
Take it or leave it.
Hey. Everything's done in the back. You want me to do anything else?
Nah. I know you have class tomorrow, so just go home and get some sleep.
Alright.
Oh, by the way, how was Heather's wedding?
It was nice. Mom was there. You really need to go out and see her.
I've been busy.
You've been drunk. You need to cut that shit out. It's starting to affect your work.
Don't worry about it.
So, how long's Paul staying here?
He'll be in and out. Don't worry about him either.
Fine, I won't worry about anything.
On the table.
Excuse me, sir. Could you please wait your turn? Yes, you, sir.
Your boy over there's fucking up.
River it up. I'm gonna swim in that shit.
You want me to take care of that?
Nah, I got it.
What the fuck is that?
A fucking unique pizza.
I'm gonna get this last table wrapped up.
All right, sounds good, man.
Oh, we don't have all fucking day. Don't get your ass joint. Hey, let's just. Alright, it's your fucking joint. Alright, let's just.
I'll take you outside and beat you like a fucking redheaded stepchild. Keep it loud, bitch.
What did I say?
I'll take care of it.
Yo, Bruno.
Come on, dude, no.
Don't let him in here when he's like this, JJ. Yeah, no problem, Bruno. Call him a cab. Tell him to take him to the fucking halfway house.
Come on, asshole, get up. Let's go. Come on.
Yeah, fucking Bronson, man. Sick of that kid.
He's a train wreck.
Put him in the trash where he belongs.
Yeah.
Are you fucking crazy?
I'm in the market. Just got myself a pub, and I'm looking to get myself a building.
Do I look like a real estate agent to you? Get the fuck off my car.
Calm down, lads. There'll be plenty of time for that later. I'm just getting to know my neighborhood and my friendly neighbors.
I don't give a fuck who you are. Just get away from my building.
Give it time. This town's a blank canvas. I'm gonna paint my vision on it. Things are going to get interesting.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Haggerty was Brady's shadow.
Damn, Tone. I was ringing the bell for like 10 minutes. Should have figured you were up here.
You know me, B. Just trying to stay on top of things.
You're looking a little veiny. You trying to catch up to me.
What, you want to jump in for a sec?
It's the only lift that I'm doing today.
So what's up?
How we looking with Flip?
Good. He said he'll have his truck at the docks around midnight. We just gotta show up.
It's been a while since I've been up here.
It has.
Flip is a bootlegger that frequents the joint. He's our connection to the street, and the only bootlegger in town that doesn't work for Gigi, only because Gigi has no knowledge of his operation. We lift the merchandise, and he moves it on the street.
Bruno, what up?
What's up, Flip?
I'm just chilling. How you doing, man?
Good.
All right.
Money bag.
Hey, look who it is.
A lot of money last night.
Yeah, you got it all. That's the fucked up part, though.
Look, just make sure this shit don't come back to us.
They already know.
Like we talked about earlier, I need to keep this quiet. I'm a freelancer now.
That's the last thing you need to be worried about, man. Come on, I'm ready. Let's get this money.
Flip, you're forgetting something.
Hey, the wall don't miss shit, dude.
That's why we got him.
They already know.
Sweetheart, call Carol. Make sure she's coming in early tonight, okay? Call her. Don't make me call her, please.
Anthony, clean up the back.
Hey, check the humidor. Frankie likes to have his Cuban stock in there, okay? Yeah, how's it going? That's my cool. Yeah.
So I said,
You don't know. Frankie, this game's supposed to start at 10 o'clock. What are you going to do?
Like I need another fucking headache in my life. This Gennaro, I'm about ready to stick my foot up his fucking ass.
Frankie starts sweating if he doesn't have Gigi's game started by 10.
Give me some Jack.
No, it's Frankie. I'm down at joint.
For Paulie, the timing couldn't be better.
Hey, listen, I'm short a player. Is Richie down there and that fucking stood-up brother of his? Hello? Hello? I hate this fucking phone.
I get you something to drink, Frankie.
Yeah, give me a 7 on the rocks, cuz.
Of course.
You know, I don't mean to be out of line or anything, but did you say you were short a player?
Kid, this ain't the
No,
fucking night.
believe me, I understand, I know. Can't just let anybody back there.
What?
And besides, I'm hot right now anyways.
Kid, what's that? Your mother give you some milk money?
Something like that.
You know what? Aspetta. I gotta be fucking crazy. You got a name, kid?
Paulie.
Paulie. You know who I am?
Yeah.
All right, pay attention. This ain't a fucking sawdust game down on the avenue. These guys go deep. I mean, they go fucking deep. You do something stupid in this game, kid, I'm telling you, I'm gonna open your ass. No smirking. Now, you do whatever you gotta do. This game goes in 20 minutes.
Welcome to the big leagues, Paulie. Hey, you watch your ass in there, huh? Thanks.
Give me a shot, Joe.
Who's that?
A player can't even think about getting a seat at Gigi's table without the right amount. Paulie was overreaching and deliberately disobeyed Bruno. If he gets out of line in this game, it falls back on Bruno. This was his calling. Just like that, Paulie found himself in the biggest game of his life, at a table that shows him no respect. Bruno was taking care of business of his own.
Always fuck each other.
What's up, Skip?
This game sucks. I'll see your 100.
What?
$400.
I'll call.
You fold?
I'm done.
200 more. 3 players. Action you.
$750. Let's see if you got a hair in your ass, kid.
I'll call. Action you.
Wow.
$750 to you?
$1,500. Let's see if you got 2 hairs on your ass.
Don't forget to save enough money to get a haircut.
I'll call.
What do you got left?
$23.50.
You're all in, kid. Let's see if you got any hair in them fucking balls.
I'll call.
I got the nuts.
The nuts straight.
Oh!
Wow.
You got a horseshoe up there. Lost your ass.
Wow, there it was.
It's all you.
All right, brother. You're all right, kid. Beginner's luck, huh?
Well, sometimes people do. You sure you got a horseshoe up your ass?
Raise the blinds.
I'll ride with you.
All the way around.
Sure. That's right.
Seeing Paulie at that table, I knew I'd have to explain how I let this happen.
Jesus, $750 to you? Or, holy shit.
1,500.
Come on. 100, huh? This game sucks.
No, I fold.
Call.
Hey, Paulie. Good job tonight. Thank you, sir.
Hey, I just went big.
What did I tell you? What the fuck did I tell you?
Oh, you told me I needed 5 G's to sit at that table, and I got in with 3.
I told you not to get in that game.
Calm down. You know I would have found a way into that game one way or another. How could I say no? All right. How could I say no?
How much did he take?
15. Greco lost 10. I heard him outside. But just know
Forget
that
about it. Just do your job.
All right.
Are you ready for the rainbow? Are you ready for the rainbow?
Shoot the ball already.
All right. You're not gonna like it. You're not gonna like it.
Match that, squirt.
Come on, Rick, you can do it. Come on.
HORSC. Come on, pay up, little man. What's this? You said $5.
Come on, man. I'm only 10 years old. I don't have $5.
You owe me.
You Paulie Fusco?
Maybe. Who's asking?
Gigi wants a word.
Get your own ball. You blew it, Rico.
You look nervous, kid. Need a drink?
No, I'm okay. Said you bring me here to ask for your money back or what?
15,000. That's my morning take. Don't get cute. Not here. And never with me. Now, I don't know how you slithered your way into my game last night, but in this town, every card that turns, a piece comes back to me. I bankroll a few other games in the city. I'm gonna need a few dimes to sit in.
That's a little bit more than I'm used to. Last night was just the right place, right time with the right amount.
Do you think that was an invitation? You're here for business. Your end, 30 holes. My name never comes over your lips. You're just another envelope that comes in here on Monday.
All right, I'm in. Curious, though. Why me?
This city, it ain't what it used to be. I have no respect for your generation. So, I may as well get rich off of it.
What's up, Georgie?
You got a problem with two crews, Frankie?
Let me guess. Southside and them Stunards down in the West End.
Yeah, what do they both have in common?
Gennaro.
Frankie, I'm getting sick of him insulting us on the street. His guys are coming in light on their packages, and I know he's still moving stones down through his joint in Southside.
Gennaro ran an office building in the South Side, where he stashed stolen goods in the basement. Paulie had to watch every step.
All right, listen, this is your buy-in. Now pay attention. This game was hand-picked for you, you understand? That's why this doorman's in for 3 points, so don't forget him. Now you should beat this game up large in 8 to 10 hours. Kavish?
Paulie got his foot in the door with the VIP game, but he's not playing for himself anymore. Stakes are higher. One slip up here, and his ties with Gigi would be short-lived.
Listen, kid, this is important. When you get up from this table, you get up humble. Because we got a good shot at getting these pigeons back for an encore. Kavish?
Kavish.
Gennaro.
I need a word, Gigi. My joint in Southside got hit last night.
You come to my house in the middle of the fucking night to complain that your joint got hit. What do you want me to do about it? Why don't you do your job? My job? Yeah. What
the fuck do you know about my job? Let me tell you something, Gennaro. You're a fucking Johnny-come-lately. I had, before I was 15 years old, I had 3 fucking whores on the street. Making this much money, me and Steve the Greek. What the fuck do you know about my job, you Johnny-come-fucking-lately?
Gee, I don't want to hear about ancient history, okay? All I know is we were given guarantees when we retired that we could keep our properties in our neighborhoods. You were supposed to watch over us. That's not happening.
Kickbacks. Let me tell you something. That was a gift from the Rossettis. That's a fucking privilege. You weren't even entitled to it.
Let's face it. It was your ties to New Kensington that kept you in power. Looks like they left the wrong mustache in charge.
I don't control every gangbanger in the city, every pimp, every fucking crackhead.
If the streets are too much for you, Gigi, maybe you should seek assistance. If you're gonna be the commander, be the commander.
Let me tell you something. You think that I think you're retired. I hear a lot of things on the streets.
You hear a lot of things, but do you listen? Gigi, before this is all over, there's gonna be a sit-down, and you're gonna get a fucking call.
Come on!
This for a 10-point lead.
Yeah!
Come on. O'Brien ran a game out of a warehouse in Lawrenceville. Not the classiest game, but this table sees a lot of action. Tommy O'Brien runs the game, while his brother waits for the results.
Don't give Deference a sniff, having got 7 points to control proceedings.
Baby! Oh, gotta love it! You gotta love it! See ya! I love that green! Bring it on!
You told me, give me all you got.
Oh man, that makes me feel good.
Speed slips out, deals with it well. Peter Stringer O'Gara now Homestead.
Come on! Get past the ball! Get it in! Get it in! Get it to the out half! Go, 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 go! Get over the ball! Get over the ball! Come on, Munster, get the ball! Come on, Stringer! Stringer! Hayes! French champions is nothing!
Fucking grease ball cleaned me out.
I should just fucking kill you. You'd be earning just as much for me.
Look, Brady, man, I can get it back. I'm telling you, I can.
Yeah, yeah. Send him down. Send him down. Stringer, get in there. Get in there! Come on, ref!
The momentum right now.
Who's playing?
I know you didn't come here to talk about real football, you fucking yank. Now what do you want?
I want to give you a chance to win your money back.
How are you gonna do that?
I don't know. I got 10 grand and a feeling that Dallas is gonna cover Monday night.
I'll take that bet. Call in the Marty. Anything else?
No. But maybe I'll come back and give you guys another poker lesson.
Hey, Yank. That feeling you have might turn into a painful one if you don't make due.
Don't give Deference a sniff, having got 7 points clear of them. You did just that in the night before. Good on them, just watch it.
That's a Judy again from Ulster. That was goals. Fails to find his man.
These two are an example of a generation that represents addiction and overconsumption, whether it's drugs, gambling, or alcohol. They're all on a path to self-destruction. Anyone that doesn't have Gigi's money has to answer to Frankie. Like this poor bastard, who waits for a drop-off every night at his mailbox. Brady wanted to let Paulie know who he was dealing with.
Of course you called me tonight.
Jesus Christ, Frankie! Half his head's missing. Can't you use a gun like everybody else?
What do you think? I came here to debate the issue. Every Melanion on the street got a gun. You get up close, and you watch the lights go black in their eyes, and that's when you find out what you're made out of.
I've been here before. I know, I know, I know. It's too late to let go. I know, I know, I know.
Hello. Yeah, hold on. You know what? I'm gonna have to call you back. Hello. Ralphie, where the fuck you been? Well, how far do you want this conversation to go? All right, listen. You got two options. Yeah, number one, you get down here, you get Gigi's money. Number two, I'm gonna come cut your balls off, and I'm gonna stick them in your mother's mouth. You know why? Because I don't want to hear her scream when she sees your face. Now get that fucking money down here.
Everyone answers to Gigi, but the orders come from Frankie.
Hey, CJ, your two friends from down in the rocks. You get them down to Gigi's games Thursday, you'll get your in.
Absolutely.
Siopa, he runs everything south of the Monongahela River.
Mikey, how'd that thing go in Detroit?
Everything went well.
I knew we sent the right guy up.
Galtieri's the out-of-state contact from Florida.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Sal, yes. I need you for about 10 minutes later.
A sua disposizione, quando sei pronto.
Thank you.
Sal Moranti is the sausage king of Oakland. Frankie's brother Carlo tends bar, and the Count is always looking for a game of gin. This is Lenardi's.
All right, Sammy, go ahead. Pittsburgh -6 for $1. Dallas -14 for $1. And Washington +3.
So I just read a review in the paper about this restaurant called Jerry Soli's. I was thinking next weekend. If we weren't
In a
doing anything,
surprise upset, Dallas falls at home to Washington 34-17. This is the Cowboys' worst home loss in 7 years. The race in the NFC East is completely wide open.
Hey, what's up, Coach?
You little douchebag, you're on a short leash with me. Get over there and sit the fuck down. Miss Marla, excuse us.
Fusco. Another bad hair day, I see. You need to see a beautician. You sure everything's all right?
Everything is fine.
Everything's just fine, huh? You're learning. Chi-Chi gives it to you thin, you give it back thick. You're on the right track, kid. I got a couple of other games this week. Yeah, Frankie will let you know where they are.
I'm always ready.
Is that so?
You got time for a quick one?
Always got time to beat you, kid.
We'll see.
I just don't know about this Fusco kid. Seems to me like he's lacking in the gunyons.
Well, as long as he keeps bringing the money to Gigi, it'll work out.
Yeah, but you just don't know about these kids nowadays. Like it's the Macy kid. Who the fuck is he? To go to Gigi and ask if he could put his own crew together. You know, Gigi cuts him a lot of slack just because he was Johnny's kid.
Well, you know how close Gigi was with Johnny.
Johnny was a stand-up guy. Well respected, a man's man. But this DeMacy's not his old man. And even more than that, any way you look at it, ain't none of us got any future living in the past. And the old man knows it.
Yeah.
Fuck. One after the fucking 7. Unbelievable. It's 1, 8, 9, 17, 18. That's game.
Hey, kid, I don't feel bad. You can play in my joint anytime you like. You keep this up, and you're gonna be working for nothing.
Cut.
Cut your throat. Questo ragazzo è un insegatore. O sarà una buona addizione, o sarà un altro male a spenù.
What's up, Frankie?
Gigi's dealt with a lot of complaints lately, and now he's looking for answers. Bruno's in the hot seat.
I've always been good to you. I trust you've been honest with me. If you ever saw anyone fucking around in my neighborhoods, I'd expect you to tell me.
I'm so wrapped up in my business, I don't hear a whole lot these days.
I have a lot of unhappy people coming to me.
What do you need me to do?
Start telling me the fucking truth.
I always do. What about that Irish bookie that's new in town?
O'Brien's harmless. He'll get pinched sooner or later.
I'll keep my eyes open. I'll let you know if I hear anything.
I know you will.
Hey, Anthony. You making any money off these perks tonight, or what?
Hope so.
Hang in there.
Wednesday nights are slow, and we let Anthony work the floor. He loves it.
Here's your wine.
Hey, thanks, Anthony.
Cheap fuck.
Thanks, Anthony.
Cocksucker.
200, 300 in, call it. Put another. He's in. He's out.
We're gonna figure that out. Have you seen Paulie? Haven't seen him in like a week.
I was wondering that same thing myself. I haven't heard from him in days.
Just hope he hasn't gotten himself in any more shit.
I know.
Go. Go, baby, go. Go! Go! Fuck! Fuck! Yeah, it's Paulie.
Yeah, let me get the odds of Malibu Moonshine in the 4th race at Bellevue. All right, let me get 4 stacks on that. Yeah, I know. Well, I got till Monday, right? All right.
Hey, I got 2 seats, 50-yard line, tomorrow's game. What do you think, man?
I can't.
Why?
Gigi's dragging me to that Italian festival.
All right, well, we'll catch up, okay? Later, boss. The St. Rocco Festival is held in Morningside every summer. This is a celebration for all the Italian immigrants in Pittsburgh. The Mass is held at St. Rayfield Church before the 2-mile march through the neighborhood. St. Rocco was the patron saint of the sick and the poor. Gigi insists on Bruno and Benny marching at his side and being involved. This is important for the Italians in Pittsburgh to share with the younger generation, to instill pride of their heritage and carry on the tradition.
You know something, Benny? This is tradition. I've been doing this for 70 years. You're my nephew. I love you, and I want you to keep the tradition. Because if you don't have tradition, you don't have anything.
Buonasera, comp. Sit down's on Sunday.
We gotta stick together.
Benny, go get a sausage. Gigi, I gotta talk to you about this Fusco kid.
What's up, Frankie?
2 weeks, no vig.
Hey, it's Paulie. Yeah, listen, I was wondering if you could maybe get me in that game, you know. Uh-huh. Yeah, I just need a couple hundred, you know, I just need to come out on top. I'm, you know, I'm pretty deep here. Yeah, no, yeah, 40%, you know, 40% of my winnings to you, you know, I really need to get in some action, you know, I really got to, I gotta make a big score, else I'm pretty fucked here.
How's that headache, you little douchebag? You piss in my trunk, you little cocksucker. I swear to God, I'll cut your cock off.
Where's your money?
I got 20 zips up on the bluff, right off the boat. Any one of them brings me your liver on a platter next time, Paulie. Now, you've been warned. You don't get another one.
Everything was looking good for our crew. Things were really happening for us. Flip was making us a ton of money, and we were staying under the radar. But we weren't the only crew in the strip anymore.
Think?
Yeah.
Get Marty.
Got you New England, Dallas, and Chicago for $1. Got you Seattle and Cincy, parlay for $0.05. Yeah. Don't make me come look for you again this time. All right.
Marty Green, O'Brien's toughest henchman. He runs the sports book and acts as his own personal bounty hunter. It was Marty's influence that got O'Brien set up in this town.
That's your cut for the stones. Did you take care of McKelvey?
Been calling him all day. He's not answering.
How about you take care of him now? And I'll have somebody else for you when you're finished.
On it.
With Haggerty, McDonough, and Green, O'Brien's crew was on the rise. But not if Bruno had anything to say about it. Bruno was ready to take on O'Brien's crew by himself. He was anxious to enter the lion's den.
You want something?
Where's Brady?
You look like you could use a shot.
I don't need a shot. What I need is a reason I don't come behind that bar and kill you with my bare fucking hands.
Well, in that case, look behind you. There's 2 reasons.
Do you think you could survive in this city dipping into other people's pockets?
We're both businessmen. You know how that shit goes.
I know how I do business. Your reasons behind me won't mean shit.
You seem to forget one little thing. I don't give a fuck about anything. I bailed the Doyles in Dublin and the Capuccis in South Boston, and they are nothing but a distant memory. I've done more bodies in that harbour than you could ever imagine. You come into my place trying to intimidate me in front of my people? With so many rivers in this city, you, yes you, can be the first one I chop up and dump into all of them. Would you like that?
You want to get crazy? I'm already there.
Save it, and you'll have better odds. Insanity is my business. Walk out before you can't walk at all.
See that? You're up first, champ. Staying in. Good job. Anybody got balls to bet? You're gonna bitch at each other all night.
Rick, it's 500.
Oh, he's a rich guy. He's emptying his pockets. What do you got, bud? Double it up. Let's go. Round the table if you're staying in. We don't got all night. Put your money away, pal. We're using chips right now. You gonna bet? Okay. We're good. Everybody's in. You guys playing? Table's getting heavy over on the left. There you go. Fold 'em. Good choice. Best one you made all night.
Oh, fuck, man.
He's a fucking clown. Keep chipping. Chips in. Here we go. Table's getting heavy over on the left. There you go. Keep going.
Close the table. No more players tonight, okay?
You got it. You guys have been a player here all night.
Racial head, you're back.
Steph, watch the front. I gotta find Bruno, all right?
Hey boss, up and up. What? Look, man, I'm sorry, but I really need you out here right now.
What? Bronson. I caught him selling shit in the front. I didn't pinch him yet. That's your call. What do you want to do?
You can't be serious. It's not me. I'll never come around here. Please, just don't kill me. It's the junk, right? I need it. It's all I have. I won't come back. I won't come back. Please don't. I won't come back. Please, God, no. Don't kill me. Don't kill me.
Fuck. All right, let's clean him up. Grab some garbage bags. All right? Yeah. We can wrap him up here, and then we'll get rid of his body in the tank. This is new to me. I'm taking care of this. I've got Joey in the back, cleaning up that body. Sent those two girls home. Steffi's locking up the front. Look, babe, I just want you to know I'm here for you.
Bruno was lost, and things were about to get worse.
Do you understand what the fuck you just did? This isn't you, B. You're not a killer, man.
Believe me, you're a better drunk than you are killer. What did your old man say? Always played it safe. Never took it this far. How long have we known Bronson? He was harmless. And now look at him. Look what you did! Look! Frankie got Paulie a seat into Angelo Rossetti's game. This was Paulie's chance to redeem himself.
All right, guys, you should have 20 large in front of you. Here we play dealer's choice. Omaha, Chicago, Hold'em, 7 card, 5 card, whatever you want. You gotta be flexible with my game.
Bruno's going in the wrong direction, man.
It's gonna work itself out. He's either gonna rise or he's gonna fall.
So are we supposed to fall with him?
He needs us right now. That's all I know. The tank is where the old guys from Lawrenceville used to flush their problems away into the Allegheny River.
Bet pot, 1,000.
Two players to the flop.
Let's do pot again, make it 3.
Cool.
Check.
Check's good.
To the river.
3, 6, 9. Let's make it pot, 9,000.
No point in saving it. I'm gonna raise what I got left. It's about 3,200 more.
I'll put the cherry on top. What do you got, kid?
Well, I had the flush. I ended up with the boat.
had trips. Ended up with the quads. Told you had to be flexible in my game, kid.
When you get back from Florida, I'm going to sit you down with Gigi. Believe me, it's all good. We're all going to make out on the end of this. Gigi's going to have no problem. Hey, listen, I got another issue. You get hold of those two crazy tailor friends of yours? Yeah, I got a shirt that needs dry cleaned. This one's important. And Sammy, this one's between us. All right, when you get back from Florida, sit down with me and I'll take care of it from there. All right, Sammy, I appreciate it. Have a nice trip. Marla, we gonna do this or what?
Remember, we work together, no interference. We pick the time, we choose the place. He dies how we want him to die, and we don't use phones. We'll contact you.
I do this piece of work myself, but for unspoken reasons, I gotta keep my hands clean on this one. Now, your mark's a kid named Fusco, Paulie Fusco. He's a small-time card hustler, nobody special, but he gotta go. I would suggest you clip him before he goes on a lam. Now, you'll most likely find him down at the Macy's joint on Penn Avenue. I don't gotta tell you who this job's for, and believe me, he'll be very appreciative.
Ice cream. I don't know. It was bad.
It would get like, oh my god, it's bad. And then it was like, it can't get any worse.
Yeah.
Then it got worse.
Yeah.
Bad,
The thing is,
bad,
like,
and then it
you don't
gets
want to
worse.
watch it, but you just want to see like how far.
Like, yeah. Straight up roller coaster, you know?
Yeah. A lot of it's not fake because they're like.
I got this one from Roth. Teresa.
These guys, they grabbed us. They put us in this van. Where's Polly? Where's Polly at?
Death. Take care of her. were in jail for 4 years. You're back for a month and I gotta send my baby sister to the hospital?
I'm sorry, Bruno. I fucked up, man. Gigi staked me and I lost all his money to O'Brien. I lost everything. I've been seeing Teresa too. I wanted to tell you, I just couldn't. It was O'Brien that grabbed us, I know it was. Just shoot me, man. Shoot me, I'm no fucking good, man. You saved my life so many times, it should be you that ends it. Just shoot me, man. Do it.
No, B. In this life, you start the journey with someone at your side, but you always finish it alone, with someone at your feet. Bruno was going to the Harp and Fiddle, with or without my help.
Hey, go and bring the car around. And call your buddy about the stones.
Hey, what's the deal? Yeah, the stones. What's going on? Well, you got someone or not? That's not good news. I don't want to hear that. You got 2 days, man. Yeah, I've given you plenty of time. If you can't do it, I'll find someone else. All right, I got shit to do. Call me back when you find something else out. You call me back.
This was as much my war as it was Bruno's.
Piece of shit, you are. Read this.
With McDonough's twitching body lying on the ground, the war had begun. After all this turmoil, a much-needed sit-down was about to take place. Now Gigi was in the hot seat.
Gentlemen, this is our first meeting in almost 2 years. The Rossetti brothers were kind enough to join us today. I'd like to begin by thanking them for being here. A salud.
Salud. Salud. Salud.
Recently, there's been a lot of disruption, and a few of us have suffered because of recent incidents involving our public businesses. I've arranged this meeting so we could have a better understanding on how and why this is happening. Hopefully, we can help each other like we always have in the past.
Gigi, we entrusted you to preserve order. ¿Qué successo?
A lot has changed in the last few years. It's hard to track all the riffraff that runs around this town. I can assure you, gentlemen, this problem, it has my utmost attention. This situation is not a result of us losing power and control. This new generation, they have no respect.
Noi siamo tutti insieme con questo. You even have any idea who is behind any of this?
If you're asking me who to point the finger at, I don't know. Feud has broken out between this new guy, some Irish kid from Boston, between him and young DeMacy. This little beef of theirs, it's grown into our dilemma.
Young DeMacy, lavora con te, sì?
I use him for muscle. Una mano forte. I like to throw him a piece of the action, out of respect to his father.
This O'Brien, chi è lui?
He's a small-time pusher. Nothing to worry about.
There's a thief or a dealer on every corner in this city nowadays. Gigi has a lot on his plate. He can't do it all. Our boundaries disappeared. Time for our generation to move on.
Riferimento molto esatto, che noi ci dobbiamo adattarci. Gian ha qualcosa da perdere più degli altri. Lui è ancora responsabile di cercare di aggiustare la situazione, ma dobbiamo dargli tempo per farlo.
Tutti noi sappiamo che progresso e ricchezza è molto importante. Questo è quello che noi cerchiamo di provvedere per le nostre famiglie. Mio fratello e io vi abbiamo pregato di venire qua per cercare di aggiustare la situazione. Questa attività di ammirazione, sveltezza che solleva solamente il più forte. Giovanni e solo Giovanni può avere una risposta alla domanda che ci proporranno. Come facciamo ad aggiustare questa situazione che ci può aiutare a noi tutti?
Gigi's problems were about to work themselves out.
You fucking dago. So you took out my lads. My lads. What about me? What about me? What are you going to do now? Huh? I own this city. Not you, not Gigi. The Irish own this city. Huh? Who's going to help you now? Huh? Who the fuck? Get up! Get up! Come on, buddy. Come on! Get up! Huh? You took my boys out, huh? You're gonna take me out? You're gonna take me out, are you? You're about me? What about me? What are you going to do now? Huh? I'm going to enjoy this.
You crazy fuck.
I might be crazy, but you're fucking blind. Gigi's been backing me the whole time. I'm living your pipe dream. You're nothing but a fucking mailman.
Gigi wouldn't back some crazy coked up pusher like you.
He wanted some Irish muscle on the streets. He knew my coke could make him money. That's why he brought me here. That job on the south side went into his pocket. Go on, kill me. Kill me. Do it.
O'Brien's entire crew had fallen by Bruno's hand. The Bruno I knew was never a killer. The Bruno I knew died that night with O'Brien.
Hey, B. We need anything else tonight? I've got to get to my mom's house before it gets too late.
Nah, I'll close up. How is your mom?
She's doing a lot better. Look at us. What the fuck are we doing with ourselves?
Destruction. Always in the name of progress.
Well, we've all got to pay for our sins sometimes, don't we?
You're the only person that really even knows who I am.
We're in this together. This shit's just got crazy lately. But I think we'll pull through. When you're hurting, I'm hurting. And if there's ever a chance for me to take away that pain, I will. We're like family.
Stay away from Gigi's game.
When you get up from his table, you get up humble.
Don't forget whose money you're playing with.
Now, you've been warned. You don't get another one.
Shut the fuck up. I'm not gonna apologize to you. I should have pulled the fucking trigger.
Bruno,
What did I just say? How much do you owe?
50.
Look, I'm gonna cover your ass like I always do. But you can get the fuck out of town. With all the shit that's been going on, I don't even know what's gonna happen next.
Bruno. I was on a roll, man. Thought I had it.
You're always on a roll, Gut. You're always on a roll.
Paulie was on his way out and had nobody left to turn to. Hey, I'm glad I caught you, man. Polish Hill, huge game tonight. There's gonna be 100 grand on this table. Talk to Carmen, he owed me a favor, you're in.
You know what, thanks, Tone, but I think I'm done playing for a while.
No, not yet, bro. Take this.
What's this? Tone, I
Stop.
can't.
You can fix this, all right? It's time to seek a little redemption. Can't leave town like this.
See that game last night? Yeah, so. Yeah, they're covered. Trying to win back our money tonight. You better. We're wrapped it around the tree.
Audie Scaleri ran a high-stakes game in Polish Hill, filled with lawyers and doctors, with plenty of money to lose.
Che porcheria è questa? Vai, io te ne faccio.
You're up.
Check. 2,500. Okay. I call.
I call.
You're up.
Check.
I'm all in. 10-5. What you got there? Wow, 15. I'm all in. I call. All right.
Okay.
Aces and eights, fellas. Trip nines, guys.
You're up.
I need some help.
Oh my God. Boy.
Burn.
This was one hand that Paulie was not happy to have won because of what he now had to do.
Yeah, thank you. My sister's name was Betsy. Betsy Wrong. In a world, how do you like this one? There is you have kids with her and everything? No. What is she Her doing dad, now? we were engaged in 65. Her dad died in 69, 70. So she kept And I'd go over there once in a while, you know, stuff.
Ma Giorgi, scusi, ma va bene.
See.
I'll tell you one thing. You're a very fortunate young man. Sit down. You had potential, kid. It's a shame you fucked up on your first caper. Fusco, you still have a lot to learn about this business. You're not ready.
Maybe. But you still have your money. You know, I may have a lot to learn about this business, but I live and die at the table. Can't change that now.
All right, kid. You may live to play another game, but not in this city. When you leave, you go far. Because if you come back, you'll never leave again.
Volete che lo devo aiutare io?
No, ma impararsi una lezione.
Let's go, kid. We gotta take a walk.
Io lo so. Ho insegnato a parlare italiano del carcere.
What's gonna happen to Paul?
Them grapes are gonna turn into wine by the time you deal me a decent hand.
As long as I get that green off you.
Off me. I seen that girlfriend of yours. The one that picked you up at Lenardi's.
What, she fit in the car?
Yeah, she got an ass like the state of Idaho. I got bullets. 3 of them. Hey, get the door. Make sure you know who it is.
It's Bruno.
What the fuck's he want? Let him in. What the fuck are you doing here?
Where's Gigi?
Frankie, who is it?
Benny, get lost.
Bruno, what do you want?
So I can't branch out, but you can hire some psychotic Irishman to sell smack on the street for you while the city turns to shit and I stand here as your piss boy for 6 years? 6 years?
The fuck's wrong with you? You know whose house this is? You show no respect? If it wasn't for your old man, you'd be in the ground already. What do you want me to do with this?
Accettalo la tavola. Sit down before you get thrown through the window. You're not your father. That's for sure. I've been there, done that. 50 years. I made this town. Everybody works for me.
I know I fucked up. At least now you know what I'm capable of. I'm tired of being your mailman. Here. My final delivery.
Ah, you want to get out from under my flag? Well, I tell you, it's an awful lonely life out there, kid. I don't think you have it in you. What's this?
Paulie's debt.
Oh, Fusco. He made his payment already. I'll consider this the juice.
You've always been an uncle to me. I just tried to take the respect I thought I was owed.
But you never earned it.
I defer to you, Gigi. You want me to take care of him?
this life, the journey begins with someone at your side, but you always finish it alone, with someone at your feet.